Where the kill zone is, you're gonna miss quickly to the right, and that's actually where you're most likely to miss if you don't pay attention to your bubble. Most of you have noticed you got a bubble in your front archery sight. Is it important? Heck yes, it's important. This thing is critical. It's not only critical that your archery shop or yourself have actually leveled this properly with second and third axis. When that's done correctly, then this bubble is absolutely a guide for your arrows. When you're level, then your arrow is going to be flying straight and true. Otherwise, the basic principle is when you're canting your bow, either if you're canting it to the right or you're canting it to the left, your arrow is naturally going to follow the tip of that top limb. So if you're tilted downhill, which is highly likely on a shot like this, that arrow is going to slowly drift to the right. In this case, on this target, where the kill zone is, you're gonna miss quickly to the right, and that's actually where you're most likely to miss if you don't pay attention to your bubble. Here's a quick tip though. Your bubble, your top limb is always gonna naturally wanna fall downhill on a sloped shot like this. So if you actually tip your bow a little bit into the hill when you first draw, then gravity is gonna level that thing up for you perfectly. But it's absolutely critical that you're not only looking at your pin, but you're paying attention to that bubble, because wherever that bubble is tipped, the arrow is gonna go opposite the bubble. Whichever way that limb is tipped, that arrow is naturally gonna follow that cant. So on this target right here, I'm just gonna tip my limb slightly in to where my bubble is a little bit to the right side on the downhill side. And then once I draw back and anchor, if you pay attention to that bubble, you'll see it'll come right back into level, and then I'll go through my shot process. Tipped in, anchoring, naturally leveling with gravity right now. There it is.